Okay, this this video is going to be about comfort and being comfortable. So now I may have explained this a little bit, but let's go a little deep into what we're talking about right now. Comfortability. I feel like everyone is comfortable. Everyone, I don't know, like everyone has some type of thing they're comfortable with, you know what I'm saying, or just comfortable being in, you feel me? And like with being comfortable, I feel like it's never a good thing being comfortable. And you may say, why is never a good thing to be comfortable? Because I feel like if you're comfortable, you never have a chance to fully explore everything else, you know what I'm saying? Like, say you work in a job, you're comfortable with that job, you're comfortable and content with that job, you're not looking elsewhere for better, or you know what I'm saying, for better or worse. I mean, hey, and I feel like being comfortable cuts your ability to seek out better, you feel me? Like I just said, you could have got a better job, maybe you could have a better life, but you're just comfortable in your way and comfortable in your life, I guess. And I feel like if you're fine with being comfortable, then I guess I can't tell you anything else. But if you're not fine with being comfortable, I feel like you should find ways to get yourself. If you're always comfortable, how can you really grow? You feel me? If you're always comfortable, how can you really grow? So I feel like with every uncomfortable experience will shape you into who you are truly trying to become. Yeah, you feel me? Like, for instance, first day of school. I know about you, but I was, I was nervous. I was uncomfortable. But you had to go through there to finally get your degree. You know what I'm saying? I feel like school teaches you, if you really be consistent and get out of your comfort zone, then you can achieve the highest thing that you want to achieve in life. You feel me? For example, I'm explaining going to school to get your diploma. If you really achieve that goal every day consistently and get out your comfort zone, because there'll be times you're gonna have to get out your comfort zone. You're gonna achieve the goal that you're trying to obtain. You feel me? Was that a diploma? If you don't got your diploma, bro, lock in, twin. I know for the older generation, yeah, but lock in, twin. For you young guys, people my age or whatever, lock in. Like, it's no reason you shouldn't have it. What else? Yeah, just being comfortable. I know many people that's like, you can talk a big bargain, but it's only valuable when you put in the time and effort and work into do it. And as well, I saw this thing on TikTok, this quote on TikTok. It said, what it say? Hold on. Give me a second. Sorry, I'm just, let me lock in. Like I said, I get sidetracked too, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I get sidetracked. Okay, I'm not perfect. Okay, I'm just trying to put out a perfect image. I'm not even a perfect image. I'm just trying to put out a better image. You feel me? For the people, for myself as well, for my future, for my legacy. That sound good, didn't it? I know. Okay, the quote was, "Give a man nothing, and he will create a paradise." It says, "Give a man everything, and he will burn it all." And from that quote, I really took in, like, if you really come in with nothing, born with nothing, have to grind to get all the way up, you will appreciate everything that got you there. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like if you was born into that, it's gonna be a little bit harder to appreciate everything you got. It's gonna burn it all, because you don't really know. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that's for everyone, but I'm just saying that's a quote. It's just a little quote. But now that was just my rant about comfort. I want to get more topics to talk about. And yeah, just stay tuned for next video. And yeah, last video was like, I think it was consistency. Yeah, I'm still struggling with that, but yeah, I'm gonna be better. I'm not just saying that. I'm actively telling myself this every day. But no, I'm looking good right now, ain't I? Ain't gonna lie, hide your sister, hide your mother. I'm sorry. This is inspirational, but sometimes I gotta get, yeah, alright, but without further ado, this is Extra, and I'll see you guys when I see you guys. Peace.